He is accused of knocking his victims out with chloroform and then raping them.
Now, the so-called Ether Man admits he's been doing it for decades. His last attack allegedly happened right here in Austin. And now Robert Bruce is tied to cases in New Mexico, Colorado, and Oklahoma. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi is live in central Austin, where the serial rapist struck back in 2006, allegedly. Chris, he's facing some more charges, we understand?
Yeah, Leslie, it was here in 2006, as you mentioned. Police used DNA to connect Robert Bruce to a break-in in this home in which he held a cloth of chloroform to a woman's face and then sexually assaulted her once she went unconscious. He used that MO in over a decade of sexual assaults, and now we find out there could be more. For more than 15 years, his changing face struck fear in the hearts of women in New Mexico. Known just as the Ether Man, he was a serial rapist who attacked at least 11 women in Albuquerque. And then one day in 2006, he appeared in Austin.
He put a cloth on my nose and mouth, and I was face down and had my arms behind me.
We spoke to this woman known only as Pam back in 2009, who was the last known victim of Ether Man. She broke her silence shortly after Robert Bruce was arrested for trying to kill a Colorado police officer who was scheduled to testify against him. Once his DNA was taken, the Ether Man, a mystery for years, had been unmasked.
They told the guy, you're the best we've ever dealt with, and the guy just smiled from ear to ear. Just real arrogant.
And that pride is now what could lead to more charges. Police in Norman, Oklahoma say they talked to Bruce from his Colorado prison cell, and he specifically confessed to them 14 cases in Oklahoma from 1985 to 2001.
We were able to speak with him just in the last few weeks, was the actual interview that we had with him, and he confessed to us 14 different events. 8 of those he confessed to rapes or sexual assaults.
And those charges are being forwarded to the DA there in Oklahoma. It could be academic because Bruce is already serving a 46-year prison sentence for trying to kill that Colorado police officer. Now, he is cooperating with authorities. That's where we found out about these new cases. He says he tracked his later victims using online social networks. This victim here in Austin was the last known victim on record. We're live in Central Austin. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.